And do you ever feel like your body just isn't cooperating the way it used to? Maybe there's a persistent feeling of fullness after meals or an annoying gurgling sound that makes you feel self-conscious. Perhaps you toss and turn at night, your mind racing, unable to find that deep, restful sleep you crave. Or maybe you wake up feeling stiff, carrying a general discomfort that just wasn't there when you were younger. These little nuisances, these aches and bothers, they can really add up, can't they? They can make you feel older than you are, chipping away at your energy and enthusiasm for life. You start to think, is this just how it is now? The simple joys, like enjoying a meal with family or settling down for a peaceful night's sleep, can become sources of frustration instead of comfort. It feels unfair, doesn't it? Like your own body has turned against you, leaving you searching for anything that might offer a bit of relief. Well, what if I told you there might be a surprising, simple secret hiding in plain sight? Something you can do right before bed that could start to address some of these nagging issues. Something natural, gentle, and easy to incorporate into your routine. A warm, comforting ritual that many people have turned to for centuries. We're talking about a simple cup of tea, specifically fennel tea, and drinking it just before you drift off to sleep. It might sound too simple, too good to be true. But sticking with me through this video could reveal how this one little habit might help dissolve not just one, but perhaps even 10 different health problems that might be bothering you. We're going to dive into why this humble tea has such potential and exactly how it could make a difference in those areas that niggle at you the most. Prepare to learn something that could truly surprise you and potentially bring back some of that ease and comfort you miss. Suman, watch to the end for something that will absolutely surprise you about this simple bedtime drink. Let's start with perhaps the most well-known benefit, one that often keeps people uncomfortable and even affects their sleep. And that's those persistent digestive troubles. You know the feeling, that uncomfortable bloating after a meal, the kind that makes your clothes feel tight and makes you want to just lie down. Or the embarrassing gurgling and gas that seem to happen at the most inconvenient times. For many of us over a certain age, our digestive system just seems to slow down, becoming less efficient at breaking down food and moving things along. This can lead to feeling perpetually full, even hours after eating, and a general sense of sluggishness. Fennel has been a go-to remedy for digestive complaints for generations. And for good reason. Its seeds contain compounds, particularly anethole, which are known to have a carminative effect. Now, carminative is just a fancy word, meaning it helps to reduce gas and bloating. It works by relaxing the muscles in your digestive tract, including those in your stomach and intestines. When these muscles are tense, they can trap gas, leading to that painful, swollen feeling. By helping them relax, fennel allows trapped gas to escape more easily, bringing immense relief. Think about enjoying dinner with your family instead of dreading the inevitable discomfort that follows. A warm cup of fennel tea before bed can help your stomach and intestines feel calmer and more settled. This relaxation not only eases current discomfort, but can also help prevent some of that buildup from occurring overnight. So, that feeling of being blown up like a balloon, fennel tea can gently help deflate it. Beyond just the bloating and gas, indigestion itself is another common foe. This can manifest as heartburn, a sour taste in your mouth, or just a general upset stomach feeling. As we age, stomach acid production can sometimes decrease, and the enzymes needed for digestion might not be as plentiful. This means food lingers longer in the stomach, fermenting and causing trouble. Fennel tea can help here too. While it's not a replacement for medical treatment for conditions like GERD, it can provide soothing relief for occasional indigestion. The natural compounds in fennel can help stimulate the production of digestive juices, aiding your body in breaking down food more effectively. Drinking it warm also has a comforting, relaxing effect on the whole digestive system. Imagine you had a slightly heavier meal than usual, maybe something a bit rich or spicy. Instead of just hoping you don't pay for it later, sipping on fennel tea in the evening can act as a gentle digestive aid, helping your system process things more smoothly while you sleep. It's like giving your tired digestive system a little helping hand, a warm pat on the back to encourage it to do its job more efficiently overnight. This often means waking up feeling lighter and more comfortable, rather than still feeling the lingering effects of yesterday's dinner. And then there's constipation. Oh, the joys of getting older and discovering new bathroom challenges. Constipation is incredibly common in the 60-plus crowd and can be caused by a number of factors, including slower gut motility, changes in diet, decreased fluid intake, and certain medications. It leaves you feeling heavy, sluggish, and can even contribute to other issues like headaches and irritability. While fennel tea isn't a powerful laxative, it can support healthy bowel function in a couple of ways. Firstly, by easing gas and bloating. It reduces pressure and discomfort in the abdomen, which can sometimes impede regular bowel movements. Secondly, the relaxation effect on the digestive muscles extends to the intestines. This gentle relaxation can help promote smoother movement of waste through the colon. Think of it as helping to untwist things a bit and make the path clearer. Regularly including fennel tea as part of your evening routine, along with staying hydrated and eating fiber-rich foods, can be a really helpful strategy for encouraging regularity. It's not about forcing things, but about creating a more harmonious environment within your gut to allow nature to take its course more comfortably and consistently. Waking up feeling lighter and knowing things are moving as they should is a small victory that makes a big difference in your daily comfort and mood. Speaking of waking up, one of the biggest complaints I hear from people over 60 is difficulty sleeping, whether it's trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up feeling unrefreshed. Poor sleep is a major issue that affects everything from our energy levels to our mood and even our cognitive function. Digestive discomfort, stress, and just a general feeling of restlessness can all contribute to sleepless nights. This is where drinking fennel tea specifically, before bed, really shines, extending its benefits beyond just the gut. While fennel isn't a sedative like chamomile or valerian, it promotes relaxation in a different, but equally valuable way by calming the digestive system and easing physical discomfort like bloating or cramps. It removes common physical distractions that can keep you awake or wake you up in the night when your stomach isn't gurgling or feeling tight. It's much easier for your body and mind to switch into relaxation mode. Furthermore, the simple ritual of sipping a warm, comforting drink in the quiet of the evening can be incredibly soothing in itself. It signals to your brain that it's time to wind down, separating the busy day from the restful night. This deliberate act of self-care creates a peaceful transition into sleep. Many people find that once their physical discomfort is reduced, and they have this calming ritual, their minds also feel less agitated. Instead of lying there focusing on how uncomfortable you feel, you can simply relax into the feeling of warmth and comfort from the tea. This gentle encouragement of both physical ease and mental calm makes fennel tea a wonderful bedtime companion for anyone struggling to get a good night's rest. It's not a magic pill, but a supportive tool that addresses underlying discomforts that often interfere with sleep, paving the way for a more peaceful transition into slumber and potentially a more restorative night. Now, let's consider another area where physical comfort plays a huge role in how we feel throughout the day. And that's those annoying aches and stiffness that seem to creep in overnight or make mornings a challenge. While fennel tea isn't a strong anti-inflammatory medication, some research suggests that compounds found in fennel seeds, like anethole and fenchone, may possess mild anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is a natural bodily process, but chronic, low-level inflammation is thought to contribute to many age-related issues, including joint discomfort and general stiffness. By potentially helping to calm some of this underlying inflammation, albeit gently, fennel tea might contribute to a feeling of reduced stiffness or achiness upon waking. Think about getting out of bed in the morning. Instead of feeling like the Tin Man needing oiling, drinking fennel tea before bed could help your body feel slightly less inflamed and therefore a bit more pliable. It's not going to cure arthritis, but it could be one small piece of the puzzle in managing everyday discomfort. Furthermore, often, the feeling of stiffness or achiness can be exacerbated by poor circulation or fluid retention. Fennel is traditionally considered a mild diuretic, meaning it can encourage the body to release excess fluid. Sometimes, that feeling of puffiness or even some aches can be related to fluid buildup. By gently assisting your kidneys in flushing out surplus water and waste products, Fennel tea could help reduce that bloated or puffy feeling that can sometimes contribute to discomfort, especially in the extremities. Imagine waking up feeling a little less swollen in your hands or feet. This subtle effect can contribute to a feeling of overall lightness and ease when your body isn't holding onto excess fluid. There's less pressure on tissues, which might translate to a subtle reduction in that general feeling of morning stiffness or discomfort. It's another way this simple tea works on multiple fronts to improve your physical comfort as you rest. Beyond physical comfort, let's talk about mental well-being, specifically stress and anxiety, which are huge disruptors of both sleep and overall health, especially as we get older and navigate life changes. While fennel tea isn't a prescribed treatment for anxiety disorders, the act of preparing and sipping a warm drink is inherently calming for many people. It forces you to slow down. Take a moment for yourself and engage in a mindful activity before heading to bed. The soothing warmth itself is comforting, and the gentle aroma of fennel can also have a relaxing effect. Think about the end of a busy day. Your mind might still be racing with worries about tomorrow, or perhaps replaying events from the day. Instead of carrying that mental baggage to bed, the ritual of making and drinking your fennel tea provides a natural pause button. It's a signal to your brain and body that it's time to transition from the demands of the day to the peace of the night. This dedicated wind-down time, combined with the physical relaxation benefits we've already discussed, creates an environment conducive to reduced stress and a quieter mind before sleep. When your mind is less cluttered with anxious thoughts, it's easier to fall asleep and potentially experience deeper, more restorative sleep. This reduction in nighttime anxiety can have a ripple effect, leading to feeling calmer and more resilient during the day. It's a simple, accessible form of self-care that can significantly impact your mental state before sleep. Let's move on to another issue that can be quite bothersome and often linked to digestive health: persistent bad breath. Sometimes, chronic bad breath isn't just about brushing your teeth. It can be a sign of digestive issues or fermentation happening in the gut. As we've discussed, fennel tea is fantastic for improving digestion, reducing gas, and promoting a healthier gut environment. By addressing these underlying digestive problems, fennel tea can indirectly help combat the root cause of some cases of bad breath. Fennel seeds themselves are also known for their pleasant, slightly sweet, licorice-like aroma, and chewing on them has been a traditional breath freshener for centuries in many cultures. Drinking the tea not only helps internally, but also leaves your mouth feeling fresher before you go to sleep. Imagine waking up feeling like your mouth is less stale in the morning. It's a small but significant boost to your confidence and comfort. While it's not a substitute for good oral hygiene, it can be a helpful addition to your nighttime routine, especially if you suspect your bad breath is linked to how well you're digesting your food. It's a simple, natural way to tackle an embarrassing problem from the inside out, contributing to feeling cleaner and fresher overnight and upon waking. Another potential benefit, often overlooked, relates to how your body manages fluids and waste products. As we mentioned briefly, fennel can act as a mild diuretic. This means it can help your kidneys process fluids more efficiently, encouraging healthy urine flow. This gentle flushing action can help prevent the buildup of excess fluid, which, as we discussed, can contribute to puffiness and discomfort, but it also supports the body's natural detoxification processes. Your kidneys play a vital role in filtering waste from your blood, and supporting their function is important for overall health. By promoting healthy urination, fennel tea can help your body eliminate waste products more effectively while you sleep. This isn't about a drastic cleanse, but rather supporting the normal, healthy function of your body's own systems. Imagine waking up feeling less puffy and knowing your body has been working efficiently overnight to clear out what it doesn't need. It contributes to a feeling of internal cleanliness and lightness that can positively impact your energy levels and general well-being throughout the day. It's a gentle way to support your body's natural cleansing mechanisms while you're at rest, ensuring you start your day feeling less burdened and more refreshed. Now, let's talk about something that becomes increasingly important as we age: maintaining healthy blood sugar levels. Managing blood sugar is crucial for preventing or managing conditions like type 2 diabetes, which affects many people over 60. While fennel tea is definitely not a substitute for medical advice or treatment for diabetes, some traditional uses and preliminary studies suggest that compounds in fennel might have a positive effect on blood sugar regulation. How might this work? Some research points to fennel's potential to improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells might be able to use insulin more effectively to take up glucose from your bloodstream. Additionally, its fiber content, though small in a tea form, and its digestive benefits might play a minor role in how quickly sugars are absorbed. Drinking a warm, unsweetened tea like fennel tea before bed, especially as an alternative to sugary drinks or late-night snacks, is inherently a healthier choice that can support better blood sugar management overnight. It's not a direct medication, but a supportive dietary habit that aligns with recommendations for managing blood sugar, staying hydrated, and avoiding sugary beverages. Imagine going to bed knowing you've made a choice that potentially supports your body's ability to manage blood sugar levels while you sleep. It's another layer of health support offered by this simple bedtime ritual, contributing to your overall metabolic well-being. Finally, let's touch upon an area that might seem less obvious, but is equally important for enjoying life to the fullest, supporting healthy vision. As we age, changes in vision are common. Our eyes are exposed to environmental stressors and changes over time. Fennel seeds contain antioxidants, such as vitamin C and quercetin. Antioxidants are crucial for protecting our cells, including those in our eyes, from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. This kind of oxidative stress is thought to contribute to age-related eye conditions. While drinking fennel tea isn't going to magically restore your eyesight or prevent all vision problems, incorporating foods and drinks rich in antioxidants into your diet is a widely recommended strategy for supporting overall eye health and potentially slowing down age-related changes. Drinking fennel tea before bed adds another source of these beneficial antioxidants to your daily intake. Think of it as giving your eyes a little bit of support while you're resting. It's a passive way to contribute to the long-term health of your eyes. An often forgotten aspect of aging, well, it's about stacking the deck in your favor, making small, consistent choices that contribute to the health of your body's vital systems, including your vision, allowing you to continue enjoying the world around you clearly for as long as possible. So, from easing digestive woes and promoting better sleep to potentially supporting areas like circulation, blood sugar, and even vision, a simple cup of fennel tea before bed offers a surprisingly broad range of potential benefits that can significantly improve your comfort and quality of life as you age. So, there you have it. Who would have thought that a simple warm cup of fennel tea before you tuck yourself in could potentially touch on so many different areas of your health? We've talked about how it can soothe that uncomfortable bloating and gas, quiet down indigestion and upset stomach, and lend a gentle hand to encourage regularity when constipation is bothering you. We explored how easing physical discomfort and creating a calming bedtime ritual can pave the way for more restful and uninterrupted sleep. We also looked at how its potential mild, anti-inflammatory properties and gentle diuretic effect might help with morning stiffness and that feeling of puffiness or fluid retention. Remember how we discussed its potential to calm the mind and reduce stress before bed, and even help with persistent bad breath by improving digestion. And let's not forget the possibilities of supporting healthy blood sugar levels and contributing antioxidants to support your eyes. It's quite remarkable when you see it all laid out. Isn't it 10 areas of health, all potentially receiving a little boost from one simple natural habit? Now, I know it might feel like a lot, hearing about all these different ways this tea could help, but the beauty of it is the simplicity. You don't need complicated routines or expensive supplements. It's just about boiling some water, adding some fennel seeds or a tea bag, letting it steep, and taking a few minutes to quietly sip it before you get into bed. This isn't about promising a miracle cure for everything under the sun. It's about embracing the power of small, consistent habits. Each time you choose to drink that tea, you're making a positive choice for your body and mind. You're telling yourself that you matter, that your comfort and well-being are important, and those small choices, repeated over time, they really do add up. They build a foundation of wellness, helping your body function a little more smoothly, your mind feel a little calmer, and your sleep be a little more restorative. Remember, Making these changes isn't about being perfect or drastically overhauling your life. It's about finding gentle, natural ways to support your body as it changes and ages. It's about adding supportive elements to your routine that make you feel better, more comfortable, and more in control of your well-being. Think about that feeling of frustration or discomfort we talked about at the beginning. Imagine gradually reducing those moments, little by little, just by incorporating this simple ritual. The relief from bloating, the ease of digestion, the comfort of a calmer stomach as you lie down, the deeper breaths you might take as stress melts away with the warm sip of tea, the potential for waking up feeling just a little bit less stiff or puffy. These aren't huge, dramatic changes overnight, but subtle shifts that accumulate, improving your overall quality of life. And that's the most surprising part, isn't it? That something so simple, so accessible, could potentially offer so much support for so many common issues that affect us as we get older. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most effective solutions are found in nature and in the simple routines that nurture our bodies. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever tried Fennel tea? Are any of these health problems things you struggle with? What simple habits have you found helpful for staying healthy and comfortable as you age? Sharing your experiences in the comments below helps everyone in our community learn and feel less alone in their health journeys. Your insights could be exactly what someone else needs to hear to give this a try or find their own simple solution. If you found this information helpful or if it's inspired you to try drinking fennel tea before bed, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people find this information and discover the potential benefits of this wonderful herb. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We're here to explore simple, natural ways to live our best lives at every age. And you don't want to miss out on future tips and insights. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember, taking small steps towards better health is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. You deserve to feel comfortable, energetic, and vibrant no matter your age. Live your best life at every age.